Hi, my name's Jesse. I would consider myself predominantly a wizard skater. I would say like intermediate level. Today, for the first time, I've decided to try slalom skating. I've got the full banana rocker 4x80 setup. This is the first set of skates I ever bought for myself. The Flying Eagle Falcon F6S. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever set it up like this with the full rocker. So excited to try it. Got the undercover eco wheels and the Intuition liner in here because, you know, I've had some upgrades over the years. Don't need to skate this stock anymore. And yeah, looking forward to it a lot. I know that there's a lot of shared DNA between wizard skating and slalom skating. So we're gonna see how much crossover there is. And I don't have cones, but I do have old sets of 80mm orange wheels. We're just gonna go through the moves. You know, I've got the Wikipedia page of all the slalom skate moves up, so we're gonna be going through that, seeing how far we can get. The one move I really want to try and do today is Nelson, because I can do like all the 1-foot stuff, but I never actually learned how to do the Nelson. So we're gonna try and do that. Yeah, we're skating. Okay, I'm gonna boot up, do a couple laps just to warm up, and then let's go for it. Not expecting these to be as solid as my Sabas, and the buckles are pretty worn out at this point, but you do. Feels strong in the right places. Feel the rocker. This feels so insane. First impressions, holy crap, I feel so unstable. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lace these up way tighter. I feel like I'm gonna freaking die. I'm gonna fall on my butt and just eat it. Put the gloves on. I know slalom uses very well fitted carbon boots for the control and the stability. Now I understand why, because this feels so unstable. Okay. This feels so nutty. Let's set up the cones. Let's start with the first ones I remember. The very basic ones. Obviously we got 1 foot, both feet, the other foot. We got the fish. Okay, let's do it this way, fish. Backwards fish. Everything's actually shockingly difficult with how short these are. Maybe I should space these out a touch more. Give myself more room. Snake. Okay, other foot leading. Whoa. That is shockingly difficult. Okay, 1 foot. That's so hard. Okay, other foot. Okay. That's the basic set. Backwards 1 foot. I do not think I've got that actually. Okay, let's try crisscross. Whoa. Whoa. One more try, crisscross. Let's try alternating this time. It feels, the rocket frame, my impression is, it feels really precise. Like I can put my feet exactly where I want to, but kind of squirrely feeling. I don't know, let's see. It doesn't help that I'm not like, I don't have the most even spacing, but okay. Now we're gonna try one I've never done before. Let's try the Nelson, which is, I'm pretty sure, regular slalom on 1 foot and then pushing. Let's try it without the cones. Pretty sure it's push and then push, push, push. Yeah. Okay. With the cones. Push, 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 push. Oh, that's so hard. I feel like I'm not doing that right. Definitely not doing that right. Kind of satisfying. Can we do it with the other foot though? Let's do the 1 foot slalom first. Whoa. Way harder on the weak foot. Okay. Let's do it on the strong foot again. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely not doing that right. Definitely not doing that right. All right, I can do the grapevine without cones. I don't really know how to do it with the cones, but let me see. Woo, rocket frame's kicking my ass. Let's see, I'm pretty sure grapevine is pivot. Nope, no idea how to do it through the cones. Oh, feels so sick though. The control. Damn, this is fun though. All right, let's look at the Wikipedia page. I think the next one I want to try is the crazy. Also, if someone under community could update this freaking Wikipedia page, let's try the heel toe stuff. And then, yeah, all of the like manual variations. Not quite, but we'll take it. Let's do toe-toe. It's this one. The spacing is different on this one, which is throwing me off. Okay, toe-toe. Ah, almost. Heel, heel. Okay, all the heel toe variations are actually pretty easy because they're like shorter wheelbase than Wizards. So, feels good. Pop the sweater off. Make sure this guy is running. The mission now is crazy. Let's see if we can remember how to do that. I think, if I recall, it was forwards, forwards. No. How was it done? Forwards, forwards. How the heck? It looked. This does not feel right. Okay. Is it time to start looking up tutorials? Because I don't want to. I think we've hit my wall, dude. Stroll? Let's do it again. Stroll. Ooh. Kicking my phone everywhere. I suck. And resetting these cones also sucks. Let's try the reverse. I think it's like reverse. All right, bit of speed slalom. Going faster feels kind of nice. All right. Yeah, it feels sick. All right, let's take a break. All right, first impressions, slalom skating. Really, actually, super fun. I love how maneuverable it is. Kind of wish that my boots were more supportive, but what can you do? Do feel the crossover from wizard skating. I feel like a lot of my skills are still there because it's like, you know, body position, that sort of thing. The specific moves, I'm having a lot of trouble wrapping my head around. I watched some tutorials last night to prepare for filming this video, but obviously they didn't really stick. Still a lot of fun. I want to watch a couple of tutorials, see what I can get up to, but just noodling around, just doing what I can. I like it. The challenge with the cones is interesting, although I really don't like how every time you kick a cone, like, it's annoying to reset, it's annoying to maintain the distance between the cones. I'll bet that there are like actual, like, people who actually do slalom probably measure it out, or at the very least, they just are probably way more used to it, way better. They probably knock them over less. And I've seen like a lot of times it's done indoors where the cone spots are marked out, so it's really easy to know exactly where to put it. I'm just looking at my cones here now.
these are so uneven. And you can feel it when you're skating because you kind of expect the distance to be even so that you can just, so you can sort of like intuitively know where the next cone is. If they're uneven, it's a lot harder. That being said, I think I would still kick the cones because I do not have that sense of where the cones are at all. Overall, I think I haven't achieved all my goals. I'm going to keep on skating. I want to do, there's a couple of moves that I see like competition slalom skaters do that I really want to try. That being sort of like toe wheeling, the heel wheeling, which I can do a little bit on the wizard skates, but I think is significantly different on these. Yeah, let's keep on noodling around. To sort of cool down, end up the session, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep on doing the slalom skating. Let's just try a set of wizard moves. We'll come back for another session after looking up some tutorials, doing some more practice. Just for having a set of study materials, because this time I kind of just came out here and winged it, but I want to see like the proper, I want to learn how to set this up properly and, learn some moves that I think are cool. I think that whenever I see slalom skaters who are like primarily slalom skaters do wizard skating, it's interesting. Like it's stylistically very different, but also very cool, like very clean, very like structured, I would say. Whereas like the way I like to skate wizardly is like much more flowing. I think more wizard skaters tend to have that sort of flow aesthetic and style. I think learning all different types of skating is beneficial because it just gives you a more solid foundation overall. So I'm gonna keep learning this, gonna keep studying it. Let's do a bit of wizard moves to close this off, and yeah. Feels great. And with that, thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. What moves should I learn slalom skating? If you slalom skate, do you have any advice? Any advice for gear? Any advice for moves I should learn? Any advice for resources? Most of the tutorials I found were like 10 years old, so If anyone knows of a more modern teaching resource, that would be great. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Whoa.